Hello everyone and welcome back. Thank you for watching today. My video is about all the links basically. It's just all of these links that I've found that I thought would be super helpful and I wanted to share. So without further ado, my first group of links, this is actually just one link. Some of these are single links, some of them are multiple, so I'll just let you know and then they'll be in the description for your ease of use. The first one is a money and inflation calculator, and I found this really helpful, especially if you write historical fiction or something from a different time period, or you're wanting to check something from a different time period. Absolutely fantastic and easy to use. Number two, I have 3 different date and time calculators. The first one is time and date. The second one is on this day, which gives you historical events for specific historical dates. And the third one is win calendar. This one gives you holidays for each day in whatever time period, usually by the month, but you can play with it and scroll through an entire year of calendar events. Number 3 is historical weather information. Wonderground.com and a NOAA website. You can find a lot of historical data. There are some gaps in time periods, especially the further back you go, but for the most part, if you're just looking for something around a specific time period, or you're wanting to get just a general idea of what the weather is like in a specific area, those are both great. Number 4. Oh, this is weird. I don't know why that's so weird, but here we are. Number 4, writing motivation. The first one is For the Words, which is a game. The more you type, the more points you get for the game, since basically in order to play the game, you have to type. This is still number 4, but I also linked YouTube channel, which is for one of our illustrious AuthorTube members who has all the channels linked for daily live streams. If you go into the, words are really difficult today. But if you go into the playlists, that's the word. If you go into the playlists, you can find all the live streams with sprints and stuff like that that are happening in a given day. And Devon stays on top of that. For most of you probably who know who Devon is, that guy with all the links. So I put a link to his channel as well. Number 5, for building your vocabulary, Freerice.com is fantastic. They have a lot of other resources for learning in general, but specifically it was established to build vocabulary, and as you play, you donate rice to feed the hungry. Number 6, writing timers and concentration. The first one is Forest app. This one you'll want to use most likely on a phone or something like that. I believe they also work on a tablet, but I found it most efficient on my phone. Tomatotimers.com, which is Pomodoro timers basically, and online stopwatch, there we go. Onlinestopwatch.com has classroom timers. A lot of you have probably seen that as well, and they're typically pretty fun, but they've got a ton of different kinds of timers. Number 7 is the beta reading questionnaire that I used. It's 15 questions that you can send to your beta readers, and they say specifically, please steal this. So here, for your stealing, in the description. I linked to the whole article where they talk about the process that they used this for specifically. But when I started the beta reading process, I was a bit overwhelmed by all the things that needed to be done, and I wasn't exactly sure what questions to ask. I would definitely recommend going through and seeing if you actually need/want to ask all of those questions, but at least it gives you a place to start. Number 8, name generators. And this one was super helpful for me, especially as I started doing World Ember in 2020. I don't remember who exactly recommended this to me. I believe it was someone in Charlie's stream. So you may have heard of it, you may not have, but this has been incredibly helpful. It is fantasynamegenerator.com as well as rollforfantasy.com. Both of those will help create names. Number 9 is character descriptions, which I've been using Artbreeder. It's a little tricky to figure out, or at least it was for me, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to use. It's really fast, and you can do multi-generational stuff, so you can save characters that you've been creating, and you can see what their children would look like and create an entire family tree using it. It's pretty great. So those are all the links that I have to share with you. You can find them in the description box. If you have more links that you think would be helpful, feel free to leave them in the comments and just with a little note, just letting everyone know what they do. I think that'd be awesome. And if you can also share them on social media, tweet them at me, or send me a message on Instagram. I would love to hear all about it. I think it's great to share those resources. So here they are for your use and convenience. You can find me on social media at cchanwright, and I will see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.